Here it comes, Johnny. Who said it? Mustafa Kemal ATATURK or Sir Rod Stewart? Okay. Number 1. Everything we see in the world is the creative work of women.
That's surely Rod Stewart.
I'm
He
afraid.
loved women.
I'm afraid not. That one was ATATURK. Okay, next one. I've got Ferraris coming out me bum.
That's definitely Rod Stewart, because I don't think Ferraris were really that popular in Ataturk's time.
That is correct. Next one. I love change. I need it.
Rod Stewart?
Correct. I suppose I miss the British cynicism and the humour.
I think this is Ataturk, maybe because he went travelling, like interrailing for young Turks when he was a youth.
Incorrect. I'm afraid that was Rod. He must have been on holiday when that quote was extracted from him. Very much, definitely it will be that. At times, I wish all religions at the bottom of the sea.
Ataturk, because maybe he was trying to take Turkey in a more secular path.
Correct, it's Ataturk. Do not let a piece of paper stand in the way of true love.
Probably Rod Stewart. I think he cared very little for paperwork when it came to true loving and free loving.
Correct.
And all of that.
Rod Stewart is correct. Only a fool permits the letter of the law to override the spirit in the heart.
This again, it sounds a bit like a Rod Stewart lyric. So I'm going to go with Rod.
That is correct. That was Rod. Not a lyric, I don't think, though. Okay. If God had meant us to do yoga, he would have put our heads behind our knees.
Pretty sure Ataturk didn't do any yoga. Might have done some meditation and like a form of Turkish deep reflection and mindfulness, but I don't think yoga was around in Ataturk's time, so I'm going to say Rod again. Mostly picking Rod for this one.
That is correct. It was Rod. I think yoga's really old, isn't it? I don't know, but I think it is. I think it was around in the 40s, but you wouldn't see men talking about it. Well, not.
I just assume yoga is like a 1960s or 70s invention. But yes, you're right. It originated in India over 5,000 years ago.
Okay, next. I tell you what I love. Sending back bottles of wine that aren't right in restaurants in France. I love the French, but I do find their wine snobbery something unbearable.
We've established that my last assumption that maybe Ataturk went interrailing in his youth was incorrect. So I'm going to go for Rod Stewart again.
Correct. That was Rod Stewart. A good teacher is like a candle.
This sounds like something Ataturk might have said.
Correct. It's Ataturk. Happy is the one who says, I am a Turk.
Now this could be either, couldn't it? Because Rod Stewart could be referencing arguably his most famous and well-loved song, Young Turks.
Is it the most famous?
Or it could be Ataturk because he is a Turk. I'm gonna go with Ataturk.
Correct. Ataturk. I have a reputation for drinking a lot. Indeed, I drink quite a lot. However, I give it up when I wish to do so.
This is a sentiment of Rod Stewart, I believe.
I'm afraid the correct answer is ATATURK.
No, damn it. I fell into that trap. I thought Rod would be like living his hedonistic lifestyle.
A nation devoid of art and culture is a nation without a soul.
This sounds something that a head of state might say, rather than a semi-popular songsmith. So I'm going to say ATATURK.
Correct answer is ATATURK. Listen to the other side of the story first.
ATATURK.
No, that's Rod. Work, work, and work again. That is the secret of success.
ATATURK.
Correct. I am my own policeman.
Rod Stewart.
No, ATATURK. I'm a family man at heart.
ATATURK?
No, Rod Stewart. Sorry. It's so difficult in this business. Your career fluctuates all the time, up and down, like a pair of trousers.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah. And one more. Well, there's not a day goes by when I don't get up and say thank you to somebody.
Go with Rod Stewart.
Correct.
You must do a podcast year by year, event by event. I'm afraid it is the only way to save humanity.